guys. Just finished watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 20, whatever. I don't know. It'll be up there, the name and stuff. I have no idea what the name in this episode even is. But this is the second appearance of, return of Maria Hill after Captain America 2. So this one, first off the bat, I guess I give this one an 8 out of 10 because it was very good. But the only little thing that I have with it is at the end there seemed to be a part where they were all just like catching their breath, which would make sense if they would want to do that, and just catch their breath like they did at the hotel. But but other than that, I think it was pretty good. And it was just that one little thing that I was like, okay, But so one of the first things I want to talk about, and I almost made a video beforehand since they released it online, so some of you may have already know this before this episode, but if you saw online, there's the, they showed the first intro where you first see Maria Hill on the phone, talking on the phone to Pepper Potts, and they name drop Man-Thing. So that definitely is pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. But if you also look, I also heard somewhere else online that the girl in Iron Man 3, the redhead cop who had that stuff that whatever the guy that had that fire powered heat thing there, that first cop who attacked him in the bar scene and stuff. That girl, apparently her character is Man-Thing's wife, so that definitely is interesting when I heard that. At least in the comics they are. So definitely can't wait to see, how that kind of goes, and maybe if we'll ever get Man-Thing. I mean, he would definitely be one of those things where they would just talk about him and then leave him in their back pocket, But definitely can't wait to see, what it is and stuff like that, and see what they can get out of it, Definitely would be interesting to see Man-Thing versus whatever the bad guy in Iron Man 3 there. So this episode, it was pretty good, especially the beginning. Like I said, was pretty good, having lots of Maria Hill in it. Definitely would be interesting to definitely get her on full time now that she's done with How I Met Your Mother and stuff. Now that's over. But like I've heard other people say, it just doesn't make sense for to have such a big character on all the time. But definitely would be pretty cool though if she could be on pretty often, or find a way to make her, on all the time as much as possible next season. And so the whole Sky and Ward thing, that was pretty cool, especially how she took off and stuff like that. And I thought, I was going to be sure that Sky was going to have something set up where she needs everyone's thumbprints. She needs Coulson's fingerprints, Fury's fingerprints, or probably not Fury. She's never met him per se. I definitely would have thought that was something like that was going to be. She's going to need the entire team to be around to be able to get access to it. They all have pieces, access, because they're the only ones she trusts at the time when she was coding it, which could have gave him kind of not access, but as long as everyone is around and together, as long as they all simultaneously have their thumbprint on there, you can get access to it. But this 30,000 feet was interesting, but I would have just been whatever, but a little bit different than 30,000 feet. But it definitely was pretty cool, especially the whole car scene. The one thing that kind of threw me off was just the car falls out, and then Sky falls out, and he just pulls her in with one hand. That is pretty difficult to do at that. I would say that I would think that would be pretty difficult to do at that speed. Especially because him in that car is falling way faster than she would be falling, which is why that she took off like that. But I guess so. That's just one thing. What else is there? I mean, the ending. Oh my god, the ending was, at first it was getting slow, and then she had that video that was pretty awesome. Especially when Linda May was in the grave digging it out. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. And then, when I've definitely couldn't wait, like when they found out that Ward was Hydra and how she had left there night and day and stuff, and it was all, Ward is Hydra and stuff. It was so good. Definitely can't wait to see what else comes out of this. Yeah, it was just so perfect. It was a great episode. Um, the whole Talbot thing was pretty good. Now that I guess he knows about Colton, his backup plan. But I definitely can't wait to see, like he's all like Melinda May, Maria Hill, yeah. And she was all telling Colson, it's over, it's it. There's no, it's over. Definitely can't wait to see, what comes out of it. Is it just going to be Agents of Coulson or stuff? I guess Shield. He says Shield is over, but I don't think it's over. I mean, Fury's never going to let it go. It'll be Fury's or something like that. Or I definitely can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next few episodes. And where does it bring? Does it still become does it still will be the Agents of Shield? And stuff like that. I definitely can't wait to see. I don't know if was Ward redeemable at this point. Clearly not to any of them. Definitely can't wait to see how they're going to do that. I kind of hope that they don't do that. Like I was when he was dying in this and his heart was stopped. I was hoping he was kind of going to die, but I was like, oh no, there's no way she's going to kill it. She's going to let him die. But I definitely can't wait to see that turn out. And if from the previews for the next episode, if Ward manages to like Ward said, he could kill Deathlock at any time. Definitely be interested to see if Ward ends up, if he does switch back or switch good, will he unlock Deathlock and will just be Death or something like that, or just Lock, and so just see what else comes out of that. Yeah, I think that's it really. So yeah, let me know what you think of tonight's episode, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Peace out.